So we're getting ready to do a flashlight session. I don't know how many of you watch Ghost Hunters, uh, all the other paranormal TV shows where they use a mag light flashlight. They're just the flashlights where you twist the top to a point where you barely have to touch them to get them to light up. And you set them down and you allow the spirits to communicate. This is a K2 meter. That is an EMF detector, or an electromagnetic field detector. So this detects any electromagnetic energy, which is believed that spirits put off electromagnetic energy. And so this K2 meter will detect when spirits are near, because it will detect that electromagnetic energy. But also, this will also detect things such as, or man-made electromagnetic energy, such as microwaves, refrigerators, anything like that. High electrical appliances will set that off. But as you can see, there are absolutely no appliances. Which one is yes? Because it changed, remember? You guys don't remember when it
You
changed.
said, I don't know. Okay, let's just reset. That's yes.
That's yes.
That's
okay, those of you watching, that one on the right is a yes. So then the one on the left is a no. And then the K2 meter with all the multicolored lights, that means that I don't want to talk about it or leave it alone.
It's like, yes, we know.
Or an indecisive answer. Okay, now we can move on. Jesus, why does everything take so freaking long to set up, even though we set the shit up ahead of time? Okay, we're gonna start our questions. I don't want to. Okay, no. K2 hits. Can you shut that out so we can start our questions pretty, please? Thank you. I don't want to be the one asking all the questions, so go for it. Go to.
Okay, can you turn the lights out, please? Okay, thank you. We're going to get started with some questions. Are you a child? Yes or no?
K2 hits.
Are you a teenager?
No and yes. Freaking.
Is there
There's
more
than one?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that could be why you got so much going on over there.
Could be.
Okay, can we have, I know it's hard, but can we have one spirit trying to communicate at a time? That way we don't have an overwhelming amount of responses or
And
contradicting
conflicting answers, yeah.
answers.
Yes.
Okay,
that would
thank
be
you.
great. Thank you.
Okay, can you turn that flashlight off? Okay. Can you turn that flashlight off?
Somebody's being a prankster.
Or you got two different responses.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
They're like, yeah, you got two different
Yeah, I
responses.
know. You confused yet? Y'all gonna leave us alone?
Sorry, that was me.
Is Armstrong here communicating with us?
How about Eliza? Is Eliza here? Oh, yes. Oh, and the K2 hit too. Hi, Eliza. I have a feeling you have a lot you want to talk about. Am I right? K2 hit. And a yes. K2 means don't know, don't want to talk about it. But then the yes is lighting up too, so maybe she's conflicted, and then a no. Depends on what we want to talk about, probably.
Eliza, are you mad that we are in your home?
Yes.
By we, do you mean me and Coda?
As males?
K2.
Mm-hmm.
Eliza, do you think you feel it being exploited?
Yes.
Are people making rumors up about you? About things you never did?
Yes. Mary, keep asking questions, please. I think you have a connection.
Has this always been the case? Were there rumors about you after your husband passed?
K2 hit. Yes.
So there have been a lot of bad stories told about you that are not true.
Yes. Wow.
Okay, so was it men that created this rumor? Is that why you're so frustrated with men?
Yep. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, and it stayed on pretty bright there for a minute.
So because man created that rumor, you now hate all men.
Yes.
Really?
Did you pass from natural causes?
A lot.
Says yes. For the record, I don't recall hearing anything about how she passed.
Did you die from old age?
K2.
Eliza, were you betrayed by your family?
Yes. Yes. Mhm.
Did your niece and nephew have something to do with that?
K2.
Or anybody in your side of the family?
Yes.
Was your family the cause of your death?
Yes.
Eliza, were you mistreated by your husband?
Whoa. That was like a not even hesitated.
So you were abused in ways you should not have been?
Yes.
We are so sorry, hon.
Yeah, that's not okay.
That is not
Yeah.
the way a man should treat a woman.
No, not at all. So you must have felt pretty alone. You didn't have any kids to kind of keep you occupied, right? You didn't have any kids to keep you occupied. You didn't have anything to keep you distracted, keep you busy, other than the normal everyday housewife chores, and you just wanted some attention to feel appreciated. Is that right? Yes. I can get that. I understand that.
Are you the negative energy? Is Armstrong the negative energy?
Eliza, do you feel that the new people who own your house are using you?
What they say, talk about her husband, she'll get silent. As soon as you said Armstrong, she stopped. She said, "Yep." Do you not want to? She's like, "I do not." As soon as I was like, "Do you not?" It was like, "Yeah, let's not."
Is he making you that way?
K2 hit. She don't want to talk about
She
it.
doesn't want to talk about him.
Almost
She
almost
doesn't.
seems like he is making you
Okay,
that way.
so can we try having Mary talk with her woman on woman? Mary was getting pretty direct responses in the beginning.
Mhm.
And I know you were getting responses from her, and that's awesome. That's a pretty big step. But I think Mary was getting some pretty good interaction there. So let's keep that flowing.
Yeah.
And then we can have you ask some questions once we get some of the questions answered that we're looking for. Okay.
Eliza, do you feel that the people of St. Joe have forgotten and no longer revere you and your family?
That's a faint yes. So maybe uncertain. Or slightly. Maybe that's a slight yes.
Were you happy with the choices that people made about your home, about what it became after you passed away?
I would take that as a slight yes.
Were you happy that they made it into a home for the friendless? To see children playing in your home? Did that please you?
Yes, that was a definite yes. Definitely.
Trying to think what else to say to you.
That little girl people see in white.
Yes?
I wasn't finished. Let me finish the question. That little girl that people see in the white, do you have a connection with her?
Yes. I haven't seen the no flashlight come on at all.
Can you turn the no flashlight on, please?
Just to make sure it's working, that's all. Can you turn the no flashlight on? The no response, so we can make sure that it's working. Please. Be really awesome if you could do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you not able to turn the other flashlight on? Okay, let's try this. Let's ask a question that we know that the answer is going to be no. Can you turn that flashlight out, please? Turn that one out. Eliza. No, I don't want to offend her by asking a stupid question like that. What is a question that we know the answer is no? Okay, here we go. Is my name Dick? I don't know why I chose a name like that, but whatever. It's kind of funny.
I don't think they can get that on the flashlight for it.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be.
So maybe that's why we've been getting slight yeses. That could be their response of being no.
Um, am I a man?
Duh.
How'd I know that was coming out?
Your name's Dick.
A man. Duh. Dick.
It may not be working.
Yeah, I think I may have jacked it up when I bumped stuff. All right, hang on.
That was getting me.
Sorry.
You get a
Oh, you know
response.
what? I don't have to.
Well, we know what questions were a definite yes, so we're definitely solving. So Eliza definitely was not the woman that people say she was.
Which is kind of what I was feeling.
And the reason why she hates men is because men created that rumor.
The false rumors.
Well, I'm going to talk to her about that.
Yeah, Mary needs. I honestly feel like Mary is on a level with her that I don't know how to explain it. Like it's kind of a similar mindset almost, if that makes sense. Like
Can you
there's
turn
just a
that
connection. there.
flashlight off, please?
Hang on, let me ask a question real quick. Thank you, Eliza. Okay, I want to ask you one quick question. Hope I don't bust my ass. Do you prefer to speak with my friend Mary? Do you prefer to speak to my son Drake? Do you prefer to speak with me? Really?
Eliza, are we getting on your nerves?
Yes. Okay, so she doesn't prefer to speak to me, and yes, we're
Yes,
getting on her nerves. That's how it answered. Okay,
Are,
I'm gonna let Mary ask you questions so you don't feel like you're getting bombarded, okay? Go ahead, Mary. Yes.
Eliza, were you not able to have children?
My stomach just made a noise if that's what you heard. There's a yes.
Is that why you took such good care of your niece and nephew?
Yes. Wow. That was like boom. From faint yeses to yep. And the K2, that was a pretty big hit.
Did your husband feel like they were his children too?
No.
Well, we know that he provided for them after his death. Okay.
Yes. And yeah.
We heard a rumor that the only thing that you were provided with was a home. But we read a will that indicated that you got 1/2 of the entire estate. Is that true?
Someone just sighed. That was
That
one
was
of
me.
us.
That was me.
That's a yes. But it's
Oh, no. So, were you not left monetary, were you not left money enough to support yourself?
She still had the no on. But the yes was coming on.
Were you struggling to survive and keep your home?
Yes. Faintly. Hopefully you guys can see that on the video.
Did they change the will? Was there a codicil to your husband's will?
Yes.
Did that say that the only thing you got was your home?
Ooh.
No. So you were provided for financially?
K2 hit. So the yes lit up faintly. The no lit up bright. But the K2 also hit.
If you don't want me to discuss any of this subject matter, please indicate by saying yes.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll change the subject.
Yeah.
Did you love your... No?
No. Don't change the subject.
Do you want to continue with this conversation
And she
on
lit.
this subject?
She lit yes right after you said, do you want to continue?
I don't want to offend you. I
No.
just want to make sure
We get the
that
story straight.
we get the story straight.
Yes. Okay, so listen. We think that there were probably some rumors that started out as little dirty rumors, you know, that got passed along and passed along and passed along. And as it, no. I think as those rumors got passed along, they got blown out of proportion and then possibly turned into something that was completely false. And I think that the stories that are being told now might make people question what kind of people you and Armstrong were. No.
Well, hold on. Have the rumors and bad stories developed more recently?
The yes is lighting. Even though it's faint, it's lighting.
Did the current owner of the home?
Mm,
No.
mm-mm.
Eliza, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Everything was lighting at once there.
So the rumors that we've been told and the story that's been told has been embellished, maybe, and blown out of proportion?
There was a K2 hit and the yes lit faintly. There we go. Yep. So, the rumors that have,
I don't think she wants to talk to you. Every time you say something, she says no.
I think she likes talking to Mary. What I was going to ask was, were these rumors that started within the last 5 years? My stomach's making noises, so if you think you hear growling, it's just my tummy.
Eliza, were you and your family happy?
Yes.
Were you, I hate to say that, were you always happy, or did things go bad between you and your husband?
That was two questions in one.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Did you stop being happy at some point within your marriage? No.
So, over time, people denigrated you.
Yeah, she agrees. The yes lit up.
Can you turn the no response off, please?
Turn that other flashlight off, please. Turn them both out so we can continue our next question. If you want to continue conversating, we want to help you, okay? We're not here to embarrass you, judge you, nothing like that. We're here to help you. We're here for you. We don't want to be here to make you feel uncomfortable, disrespected, nothing like that. We want to help. Yes. Okay, I'm going to let Mary continue with the questions because I think you enjoy talking with her, so we'll let her continue.
Were you a strong-willed woman? There's a lot said about your husband and how powerful and important he was. But behind every man is a woman who supports him and makes him what he is. Do you feel that you didn't get any recognition for helping your husband and advising him because he was mayor for so long?
My stomach was just growling horrendously, just in case you all heard it on camera. The yes is light and faintly.
There's a lot written about him, but we don't know a whole lot about you. Did you help your husband run the city?
Yes is coming on faintly.
Were you and your husband of the same social status?
I don't even know if they can see the flashlights when they're lighting up. Maybe I have it up too high. You want to ask that one again, Mary? I kind of...
Were you and your husband of the same social status? Were you wealthy in your own right? When you married your husband, did you have money of your own? From your family? Because we're getting information that you were left destitute.
Faint yes.
So we really wanted to know if maybe that was a false but I don't know how to say it. If that was true.
Or overly drunk. No. Damn. That was a definite no. That's not true. She was not left destitute.
She was not left destitute.
That was a in your face.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight right now.
Yeah.
I was not left destitute. Wow. I don't think that could have been any more clear.
So that means you did have money to survive and keep your home and your
Livelihood
lifestyle as it was.
after your husband passed. The yes is lighting faintly.
Were you treated?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
That was me burping.
That was a burp?
Yep.
That sounded like a thump on the wall.
He burped.
Dang,
Were you
really?
treated as well as you were when your husband was alive after he passed?
You didn't get to finish that before she turned it on.
Did people respect you after your husband passed like they did while he was alive?
Did people treat you differently after your husband passed? The yes is faintly lighting up. Did they treat you differently in a good way?
Were you considered as prominent after he passed as you were before he passed?
Yes.
So you were still a key figure in the St. Joseph area.
Yes.
So that was not when the rumors started.
Okay, Eliza, I don't want to keep you too much longer. You probably got fed up with us in this mess. Is this making you tired? Are you having a hard time manipulating things? No, it takes a lot of energy to do that.
It absolutely does. And we really appreciate you. Yes.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you sitting here and communicating with us for this long. I know it's hard.
And we plan to do another ghost box session, so we're going to get you a little time to rebuild.
She
so
likes
we can
that.
speak.
Yes, she likes that.
So if you want us to stop now, hit the yes flashlight so we can give you a break.
Yes, we can do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for communicating with us.
Yeah, that was nice.
We're going to shut these off, and here shortly, we're going to go start the ghost box, and we can actually hear you speak to us through that ghost box. Of course, you already know that because we just had a session a couple of hours ago, but we'll have this one to where all of the team members can hear you at the same time, and that way we can make sure at least 1 out of 7 of us are going to be able to catch your messages. So we look forward to speaking to you here soon. Catch you a break. We're going to go catch a break too. Thank you
so much, Eliza.
Bye-bye. All right, those of you watching Facebook Live, we're going to do another Spirit Box session, but this time we are not going to have headphones on my ears. We will have it playing through a boom box to where you guys at home can hear the responses too. So grab your headphones, grab a warm drink and a warm blanket, snuggle up, and get ready to hear some cool responses on the Spirit Box. See y'all in a bit.